Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm back in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and you've probably seen a video or two covering how to get a lot of coins in this game, but I'm going to be going over the best ways right now, especially with this new update where you do need coins. And I just realized I'm on the wrong account to be showing coins. This is not the right one. I meant to do this one right here. So with this account, alright, how much, alright, wait, what? Now I'm confused. Oh, it was over here. Alright, never mind. I have too many accounts going right now. So this account, I can get max coins pretty quickly. So I'll be going over some of the best ways. So make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy. And I'm going to hop straight into this. So now the best way, I'm going to go over my way first, how I get coins first. And then I'll go over some of the better ways, especially if you're not very good at this game, because I know some of you may not have good pets or, at my point in the game. So anyways, basically what I do to get a ton of coins. So if we look right now, I have 190 billion. What I do, obviously, throw on a coins potion, and I actually open up these mystery boxes right here. Now, the reason I open these up is because we go ahead and take a look at this. I can get anywhere from, what is it, so I get 423 million every single. I have a chance from getting that from every single one. That's a pretty high chance. So I was at 190 billion. If I do that, I just went up to 193 billion. So that for me right there is 3 billion per 10 gifts. And if you go look, I have 800. I think I have 800 of these. 700 of these. And if you're wondering how I get so many of these, I'll go over a few ways I do to get. You can get quite a bit of these a day using this. Now, the number one best way really is a little pay to win, sadly, and it has to do with the infinity egg at spawn. So with the infinity egg, you can hatch basically every pet in the game. Well, something cool with the mythics is every mythic you hatch, you actually do get mystery boxes. So if you are hatching that infinity egg at spawn, and you have a lot of luck, and you have a lot of hatches, you can get mythics once every like 5 to 10 minutes, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does give a decent amount of gifts. And if you're using luck, it can be even faster than that. So that's definitely a great way and what I use to get a ton of gift bags currently in the game right now. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. I'm up to 210 billion, and I can just keep on spamming these. Now, you can get gift bags a lot of ways. You can get them from the season pass. You can get them from quests. You can get them from playing the game. You can get them from using keys on the chest. My point being, you can get these a ton of different ways. That's just the way I know best to do them. But literally just AFK in the game in general gets you them, since you actually get 2 to 5 every 200 likes, which may seem like a lot, but it's really not, especially when it's a game like Bubblegum Simulator, which if we go ahead and check how much, there's 190,000 people playing right now, so obviously it's getting likes pretty quickly, so you can get these fairly quickly, which is why you can get them just for playing the game, which is great, definitely right there. So that's the way I used to get coins. As you can see, I get them pretty quickly. Now, obviously, another great way that I do before this, or if I don't have many mystery boxes, is obviously just breakables. Since, sadly, in a game where it's all about blowing a bubble, the bubble really does not give a lot of coins. It all has to do with breakables and all that. So if you go to the final world, which is not very hard to get to, the Zen world, let's just go over here real quick. And now you obviously won't get as much as me, but if I go get this chest real quick, I got 400 million just from that chest. So it really relies all on your pets. Like, obviously you're also not going to be getting 400 million from these coins, or you may be getting more, you may be getting less, depending on your pets. This all has to do with pets. And if you don't know already, you want to have team up 5 on all of your pets. It's the best enchant. If you have it on all your pets, you can do a ton more. If you don't, you're really missing out, I promise you. Get on all your pets. They made it a lot easier now that they have the "Are you sure" thing. So you can auto click it, or you don't even have to auto click really. You can just spam click, and eventually it'll pop up with an "Are you sure" once it gets to like a team up 4. Or, I mean, not team up 4, team up 5, bubble 5, or looting 5, which is a great way, especially if you have gems to spare. And I have made a video on how to get gems if you are looking for a video about that. But as you can see, I'm at 240 billion, so I only need to use a couple more of these, and I will have max coins, which is pretty nice. So let me go ahead do this right here. So it's obviously it's a different amount every time. Sometimes I might get 5 billion, sometimes I might just get 1 billion coins, but that is definitely a great way, and it's how people in this game get coins pretty quick. So as you can see, I'm now at max coins, which is 250 billion. So oh, I also have 75 million gems, so I can go ahead, and they added some more stuff to here, so that is great. Special enchants, auto roll, all that stuff looks kind of cool, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is back to coins. So those are the best ways. I don't know if they fixed getting coins from here yet. I know coins didn't originally work from here. I just got 2 billion, 3 billion twice in a row, and I can't even use it. That's great. All right, there we go. But yeah, though those are the two main ways I do to get coins. Obviously, you can sell your bubble. Remember to do it at the Twilight Zone, since you do get more coins if you do it here. You get at 5 coins for every bubble instead of at spawn. I think it's just 1 coin for 1 bubble. So if you're gonna do it somewhere, definitely. Oh, it's 2 coins for a bubble. So if you're gonna do it somewhere, definitely do it in the Twilight place. But you won't get that much, like 75 million. I know that's not a ton, but it's still a decent amount, and I only got 800 million coins. I could go to the final world, get 2 big chests, and I'd get that same amount in 10 seconds. So just kind of shows the difference right there between all that stuff. Definitely do the egg thing if you haven't already and you're playing during the egg event. Because, or not the egg event, the Easter event, because if you're playing during this, you can actually get a decently good pet if you're not very good at the game. The Easter Fluffle is actually pretty good. It does 1,075 and 1,400, so if you get team up 5 on this and you're not very good, you can put this on your team and you will get a lot of coins. So I've made a video already on how to get every single egg, so if you haven't seen that, you can go watch that video. It's the video posted right before this, so I definitely recommend watching that if you have not completed that. Because trust me, you'll want that if you are trying to get a lot of, if you're not very good at the game, actually. I mean, it's not that good if you have some pretty good pets, but it could be if you get a shiny of it, I guess. But anyways, yeah, especially with this egg costing 2.5 million, like I can only open it for 8 hours with max coins. That's not very good. But yeah, it definitely makes things a little more difficult. But we'll just have to see. Let me know your thoughts, how much coins you get. If you have any ways that I did not mention in this video, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Obviously, there's tons of ways to get coins. I mostly just talked about the best ways in my opinion, because honestly, the other ways either don't give too many coins or just take too much time, stuff like that. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a macro out there somewhere where you can AFK getting coins in the final zone. Now, personally, I don't use it. I also wouldn't recommend it because you never know what's on those macros. Could be a virus. And also kind of takes the fun out of the game. But it is out there somewhere if you're extremely lazy. But that is going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Watch some other videos. Goodbye.